Hey guys, Sherry here, stopping by to do a long overdue video. Sorry I missed you last week, so I have 2 weeks worth of stuff to go through with you. Um, Let me start with the 13th. June 13th, Kaylin graduated, and it was a great day. Very proud of her. We were excited to reach that milestone together and to prove some of her doctors wrong. Hopefully that'll continue. Um, it was also a night of let's say, the last straw. You know the saying, the camel that the straw that broke the camel's back. Yeah, there was a bad choice made, some feelings hurt, um, and so it was sort of a last straw, and I had to make some decisions. But I'm proud of myself for not eating through it. I did not freak out and stress out and eat through it. I handled myself well, and so I'm happy about that. And then on the 15th and 16th, I went on a trip with my friend Carla. It was her 40th birthday. We went to celebrate that, and um, I marked off one of my bucket list items, which was kayaking, which was very fun. We went kayaking, we went jeeping, and we camped out in the woods, and it was just a total blast. Girls' weekend, had a great time. The kayaking was really hard on the arms, too. And I learned how to do it both ways, so I worked different sets of muscle groups, which was awesome, and I really loved that, and I would really love to get a Jeep now. Totally hooked on that. Second best thing next to a motorcycle is riding in an open Jeep in the mountains. Let's see, the 16th through the 21st, Kaylin went to youth camp. It was her last weekly youth camp, or week-long youth camp, since she's 18 now and graduated high school. While she was gone, I did the best I could setting up like a healthy kitchen and stuff in my new place, healthy prep areas, getting my kitchen organized. On the 18th, I signed a lease, which, started our new beginnings. Really happy to be near the water, at the lake, back where I grew up. That's very peaceful to me, going across that bridge to get home. And so, yeah, that was a big decision. The 22nd was Carly's 12th birthday, and on the 23rd we had a big party for her, DJ and the whole shebang. And on Scale Victory I only had one piece of little birthday cake. That's one of the reasons I chose the lap band, because, with the dumping syndrome that some of the R&Y folks get, I wanted to be able to have a piece of birthday cake with my kids if I chose to. And I can still do that with my band, and so I was able to keep myself to one piece of birthday cake, which was great. On the 26th, I drove 2 hours and went and had a fill. And I scheduled my next appointment for next month. I have decided when I leave there, I will schedule for the next month, and I'm going to keep going every month until I get to my sweet spot, which I have never been at. So why the hell I never made that decision and that commitment before, I don't know. I always made excuses because it was so far away, or I didn't have the money, or whatnot, but you know what, I'm worth it, and I have this tool for a reason, and I do the head work, I do the mental work, I do the exercise, and now I need to make this band work more for me and with me. So already scheduled it for next month. Hoping you guys will hold me accountable to that. The same day I had my fill, my kids were both in a parade, and it was kind of funny because it was Carly's first parade with the marching band and Kaylin's last parade with the FFA, which is Future Farmers of America. She was on that float, and Carly marched with the marching band, so that was pretty neat. I was prepared. I took my own drinks. And again, I shared one treat, which was a small milkshake, with a friend. I had a plan to allow myself, a little extra stuff, but not going overboard. And then on the 27th, the town that I moved into flooded, which was interesting. I had a leak in my new bathroom ceiling that we didn't know about, and my grandparents' creek next to their house flooded. Ridiculously dangerous situation, but thankfully I was there to make sure they were okay, because my grandfather's on oxygen and my grandmother uses a walker. They're both 82 years old, and so I was glad I could run over there and check on them. Let's see. Oh, and even though, it was a pain to have to put everything up higher just in case, living on a lake, I decided to not be negative about it. At first I thought, really? You're kidding me? After all these years, I finally moved back here and it's going to flood. It never floods in this town. Never. It hasn't flooded since 1972 when I was born. So I was like, really? I moved back here and it floods? But then I thought, no, you know what? That's stinking thinking, and I'm going to change it. I'm going to be thankful for the things that I have that I need to put up higher. Be thankful that I have those things. And so I changed my view on that. The 29th, Kaylin's youth group had a car wash and a bake sale. That day, I finally got over 10,000 steps on my Fitbit, which is now working again. I ordered a replacement charger for it. It cost me $10. Got it in the mail, and so that was my first time having 10,000 steps again. And at the bake sale, I allowed myself one item, shared it with my mom. So again, I allowed myself a small treat, but I shared it. I was smart about it. I'm looking forward to July 3rd through the 8th. I am visiting Kelly, which is this coming Wednesday. Hoping some of you can make it out to the barbecue she's going to have. Janina and a few other local peeps are going to stop by to see me and my girls, and I'm really looking forward to that and excited. Okay, so it's come to my attention that I can come off wrong to some people in that when I talk about how busy, crazy, stressful my life is, some people think that I'm saying that A, as an excuse, or B, as like my life's busier or more stressed than yours is. That's never what I mean. If you know me at all, you will know that the only reason I share these things with you is because I want you to know that if I can do it, you can do it. That's the only reason I share details of my life with you all. I know there's people that have similar situations, and I know there's people that have far worse situations. It's not a competition, guys. I'm not like that at all. I promise you I'm not. Yes, I can come off cold and bitchy at times, but I have a huge, huge heart, and if you know me at all, you'll know that the truth is that I want you to know that if I can do this stuff, you can do this stuff. I can still make progress in this journey, and so can you, no matter what your battles are, however similar or different they may be. At the end of the day, I look at all these things I went through or dealt with, and I say, okay, let's review. What are my red flags here? What's happening repeatedly that I need to change? What negatives can I turn into positives? And what can I do better tomorrow? That's the only reason I review stressful obstacles and things in my life, hoping that I can give back to someone else that has their own kind of obstacle. So please know that. I never ever think that I'm better than anyone else. I never want anyone's pity or people to think that, poor woe is me, Sherry, blah, blah, blah. No, not at all. Not at all. I'm just working on myself to be a better me and trying to show my girls how to be strong and how to be better each day. So I just wanted to clear the air about that. But sorry I haven't been on for 2 weeks, and I will keep you up with my progress on my fill, with my lap band. I haven't weighed myself yet since I had my fill. Definitely not at my sweet spot, but I can tell a difference in how fast I can eat and drink, and my volume is smaller. Not noticing too much of the, being full longer yet. So I'm definitely going to go back next month and have another tweak. So, hope everybody's doing great, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.